Welcome to 24 Willie Mays Plaza, the home of the Giants and Oracle Park. Interleague baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Baltimore Orioles taking on the San Francisco Giants. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just a little bit away from first pitch, and today's starter, Sean Manaea.
Very dominant his last time out, picked up the win, only allowed one run. These guys would love to see him back on his game in this one.
All right, ready to go here. Here's Adam Frazier.
The second baseman, Adam Frazier.
And the pitch. That's a strike. And we're underway on Lou Gehrig Day in Major League Baseball. Strike two.
Well, as a hitter, you're hoping that the command on that sinker doesn't come until later in the ball game. But if that's how it's going to be all day, it's going to be a tough one for the offense.
Goes down looking.
Well, that at bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at bat.
Gunnar Henderson, the next to hit for the Orioles, 9th in the American League in batting average. Next pitch downstairs, and that is ball one. Left-hand hitter waits. That's through there for a strike. Today in Major League Baseball, we honor one of the greatest players in the history of the game, Lou Gehrig. It started in 2021, and today throughout Major League Baseball, we raise awareness for ALS, the disease that claimed the life of the great Iron Horse, Lou Gehrig. Tosses to first, 2 up, 2 down. Take a look at the lineup. The challenge for him today, Singy, elevating the baseball against this sinker baller that's on the mound.
Yeah, that's the challenge, but it also might affect the way they approach base running in this one, Boog. You get a runner on first, you anticipate trajectory down, and when the ball's in the dirt with a good secondary lead, you break for second. So whether it's a stolen base or not, you stay out of the double play, get that runner in a scoring position, and that can help you put more runs on the board.
BID, ball in dirt. Ryan Mountcastle in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. That to right, and it falls. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always a little room.
Well, we'll hold that thought as that's the 3rd out, and we'll end the inning. And the Orioles leave 1. And now we'll see what the Giants can do. No score. You're watching San Francisco Giants baseball on the Show Bay Area. Back here in San Francisco. And on the mound now, Grayson Rodriguez. Chris, what should we keep an eye on here with him?
Well, last time out, thought it was going to be pretty good, but wasn't able to make it out of the second inning. A real shocker. So he's fresh, and having had an opportunity to look at that last start, I expect him to be a lot better in this one.
Now here is Blake Sable. It's interesting. He plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. That's a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Michael Conforto will climb in. This one high in the air to left center. And out number 1 on the grab.
Batting third, the designated hitter.
Let's take a look at our lineup. A guy who's been huge for them over the last month plus, J.D. Davis.
Not doing anything crazy right now, but he's been solid over the last 10 games. And hey, with that batting average, if it was over the course of a full season, you're talking about Hall of Fame numbers. 333 over the last 10 games. 1 for 3 doesn't seem that impressive, but you know what? It's tough to do when you consider a longer stretch. They're going to enjoy this little run right now.
That one fouled off. Here comes the 0-1. Runner takes off. That's hard hit on the line. Oh, he botches it. Into third now. So runners at the corners and 1 out. And that knock bumps his hitting streak into double digits, Chris. He's hitting 10 straight.
Yeah, and on a nice trajectory, average going up, OBP, everything he's doing at the plate right now just seems to be working.
1 down. Now batting Mitch Haniger, the National League leader in runs batted in this year. First offering misses badly for ball 1. When you think about the impact of Lou Gehrig on the world of sports, consider this. His number 4 was retired after he passed from ALS. It is the first number ever to be retired in all of professional sports. So effectively, the reason we have retired numbers is due to the chopped left side. Whips it to Mountcastle. Now 2 away as they get a run across. Personally, Lou Gehrig Day means a ton to me. I lost a close friend to ALS in 2007, Tim Sheehy. And you're talking about a disease that is 100% fatal. And the average lifespan for people diagnosed with ALS is just between 2 and 5 years. Mike Yastrzemski now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Popped up to the left into foul ground. Hayes has it sized up. Oh, he brought it back. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. We head to the second from and welcome back. And now it's Austin Hayes. Minaya back to work. Curveball drops in for a strike. One of the other important pieces as far as raising awareness for ALS is that it is necessary to raise money not just for research but also for patient care. The average out-of-pocket cost for somebody with ALS is $250,000. And now 2-1. In there at the knees. That one ran inside, almost got him. That's a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard. So next to hit for Baltimore, Ramon Urias. And first offering is fouled off. Hayes gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Roll to short. Could be 2. Over to Flores. That's 1. How about that double play?
The catcher, James McCann.
Here is James McCann. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Hard hit, right side. He handles it himself, and that is that. Bottom of the inning, and now the first baseman, Lamont Wade Jr. And a pitch. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Not sure if too many people have been paying attention to it quite yet, Singy, but that extends his hit streak to 11 now.
Well, I know he knows about it, even if a lot of our viewers don't. And this is when it's clear it's no fluke. 11 games in a row. Man, that's when even the hitting coach starts to leave you alone. You're going so good that nobody wants to mess it up.
J.D. Davis, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike one. Laced down the line, could be extra bases. Wade around second, headed for third. Throw comes in, runner stopped, second and third, nobody out.
Back-to-back base hits, just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Here's Crawford now, open stance on that left side. And first offering is fouled off. You know, Chris, Brandon Crawford made his big league debut May 27th, 2011 at Milwaukee, and he hit a grand slam at his big league debut.
Oh, one thing I've always admired.
Swings and lines a base hit into left field. One run is in. Play at the plate. Got him. He pulls into second. A run comes in on the play. And now it's Wilmer Flores. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball one. Pickoff move to second, and he's back safely. And the 1-0. Up the middle. Henderson over to first in time. And 2 away now. Blake Sable, the next to hit. Scored the first run of the game back in the first after a single to reach base. Runner breaks for third. And there's a hit. Crawford headed for the plate. Now a long throw home. The run comes in from second. It's 3-zip. Not in time. It's a double.
These guys today are so great with handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds day after day, and a nice job of turning that one around.
And in scoring position with 2 away. And digging in for San Francisco, Michael Conforto. Swing and a miss. To the right side. Frazier throws to first, and that's the third out. Top half of the third inning. Now it's Franchi Cordero.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
That pitch in for a strike. It's 0-1. Minaya, 31 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole. He's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And now 1 away.
Well, that's a curveball that I'm sure he wants back at the plate. 2 strikes, the sort of pitch you're hoping for. A bit of a mistake, and I'd say in a very hittable location. But clearly the break was enough to get him to swing through it.
And that's a base hit. And that turns the lineup over.
Now second base.
So the lineup flips over. Adam Frazier, the next to hit for the Orioles. 0 for 1 after striking out looking to start the game. On the ground right side, 4, 6, 3. It's a double play. And that'll do it for the inning. One hit in the inning, but no one left. We head down to the home half of inning number 3. It's the Giants 3 and the Orioles nothing. Welcome back. Set for the bottom of the 3rd. And now Jock Peterson.
The designated hitter.
Peterson, 30 years old now, and he was selected to the All-Star game last year. Now a fly ball to right center. Makes the catch, and there's one gone. So here's the cleanup hitter, Mitch Haniger. He's 0 for 1. Haniger, a former All-Star, batting in the cleanup spot, and he's put together some good swings lately with 5 home runs in his last 10 games. Yeah, he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Everyone can have a little chuckle there. He's had such a great season. Rarely ever do you see that kind of swing.
And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. And that lands in no man's land, a foul ball. Next pitch misses way outside. The punch out there, and there's 2 away.
Just a great slider right there. And I think the key for pitchers and what hitters don't want to see is if a pitcher misses with that pitch.
And makes the play, and that's out number 3. Giants go down quietly, but they're on top by a count of 3-0. Back here at Oracle Park, John Shoppy with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Gunnar Henderson. And he deals. And that's outside.
1 ball, no strike.
And there's a strike.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner when with 2 strikes you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
Here's Ryan Mountcastle. Single to right at his first trip. In there for strike 1. Singing Ryan Mountcastle, a former first-round pick by the Orioles in 2015. Here's the thing that gets me, though. He owns his own karaoke machine. And can I tell you, I've never done karaoke in my life.
You got to try it sometime.
No.
Singy, what's your go-to karaoke song?
Yeah, probably some song that'll cost us too much to mention in this broadcast.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
Everything came together for him. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Santander stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. There's a strike.
1-1.
Mountcastle, the base runner at first with 1 out. Edge of the zone for a strike. Now 1-2. That one to first. Wade. The flip to the pitcher covering as the pitcher brings it in for the out, and the runner advances to second. Austin Hayes digs in now.
Showed a really nice opposite field approach in his last at bat.
In there, and it's 0-1.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Now a screamer into the outfield. Conforto makes the grab, and that ends the inning. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 left. On now to the bottom of the 4th. It's the Giants 3 and the Orioles nothing. Back here at the ballpark, here's Lamont Wade Jr.
The first baseman,
Rodriguez back to work. And that's down and away. That one lifted to left. Hayes hauls it in, and there's one away. Now it's J.D. Davis. Doubled in his first AB. And takes low for ball one. Liner caught at second. And that'll bring up Brandon Crawford. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. Ball one there.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, it will be a very positive sign for him and for his team. Well, this is a good time to step out of the box, take a deep breath, reset. A couple of change-ups. Probably won't see another one here.
Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Hayes settles under it and makes the catch. Back here in San Francisco, ready now for the fifth inning. Now the third baseman, Ramon Urias. And there's a strike.
Oh, Ramon Urias, spectacular defender, won a Gold Glove in 2022 and became the first Orioles third baseman to win a Gold Glove since, you know who, Boo?
Manny Machado.
That's right, in 2015.
And the leadoff hitter retired in the fifth. James McCann in now.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
That one's in there, 0-1. Foul ball. Next pitch misses, and the count is 1-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Cordero takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. Next offering is in for a strike. The pitch. Check swing. No appeal. 2-1. That one missed.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
And that's ball 4.
Oh, that's a really good take right there, and that's just mentally prepared, knowing that if it's not on a tee, you're going to take that pitch because you still have one more strike to work with. Not easy to lay off, but he did an excellent job in that plate appearance.
Nothing across on no hits, no errors, and one left. Home half of the fifth coming up. It's the Giants 3 and the Orioles nothing. We head to the bottom of the fifth. Now it's the second. Baseman Wilmer Flores. The pitch. Into center. Beavers makes the grab, one away. So the batting order turns over. Here's the speedy catcher, Blake Sable. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
These hitters are going to have to find a way to be a little more patient, see more pitches per at bat. Otherwise, that bullpen's not going to have to work over there, and it's going to be advantage pitching all game long.
Right-hander kicks, deals. In the air, left field. Makes the catch for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. And here is Michael Conforto. And that one is lifted in the air. Beavers makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Welcome back. Here's the second baseman, Adam Frazier. Minaya back to work. There's a strike. Frazier, 31 years old, and he's driven in 8 runs over his last 10 games. That one hooked foul. The 0-2. Swing and a pop up in foul ground. Davis hauls it in, and there's one away. So digging in, Gunnar Henderson. And that's in there for strike 1.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at bat.
The next offering misses. Ball 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Kicks and fires. On the ground. Davis. Jump throw. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground. Nice ground out.
Mountcastle in the box again. Takes a strike. Next one misses. 1-1. 2 down, nobody on. And a base hit into right. Around first and hustling for second. Flores with a relay throw in there safely.
There he is, coming through with a knock right there. I like the fact that he can pick him up and put him down a little bit. First basemen are known for the speed, but see him get that extra base hit there. Now he's in scoring position.
And that is that. 1 left for the Orioles. Still down. Bottom of the 6th inning. Now it's the DH, Jock Peterson. And the right-hander back to work. And misses inside. Activity in the bullpen. Dean Kremer, the young right-hander, up and throwing. Bradish, the hard-throwing right-hander, up as well. The 1-1. And there's a ball.
2-1 the count now. He hasn't seen a fastball yet, but you've got to be ready to hit one because you doubt the pitcher wants this to go to a 3-1 count.
Next offering misses. 3-1. There's a strike. The pitch. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2.
He's mixing his pitches really well. Late on that fastball after seeing the changeup. Let's see if he can elevate one. I think if he does, he'll get the swing and miss.
Henderson makes the grab, 1 down. Mitch Haniger, the next Giant to hit. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Well, we can see him muscle up a little bit. He's trying to hit the ball a mile. Got to make sure that he stays within himself so that those mechanics can allow him to hit the ball a long way.
1 down, base is empty. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And the right-hander deals. And now 1-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The 1-2. Out to short. Whips it to Mountcastle. 2 up, 2 down. Here comes Mike Yastrzemski to the plate. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And fouled off. Oh, 0-2 now.
1-2.
And a ball evens the count.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
On a line, base hit. Now he'll turn for second. And he'll pull in there with a stand-up double.
Well, his hot hitting continues. He's been getting great results lately. Just a cook.
So a new arm out of the bullpen for the Orioles, Dean Kremer. Hasn't pitched in the last 3 days. So here's Wade now, 1 for 2. Out towards right center field. Santander drifts towards it. Brings it in for the 3rd out. So the Giants leave 1, but they lead it 3-0. Here's the left fielder, Austin Hayes. The pitch. There's a strike. Shoots a line drive single into right center. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
And now Ramon Urias.
1-0.
This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. And a foul ball.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense.
Puts it away for the out. Throw not in time as he's able to get back to avoid the double play. And here's the catcher, James McCann. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Usually when a pitcher's had a dominant outing, he has filled up the strike zone and he's gotten ahead in the count with first pitch strikes. Well, that's exactly what this guy has done in this one. Over 70% first pitch strikes.
Kicks and deals. Ground ball could be 2. Over to Flores, that's 1. Double play. They can't seem to break. Bottom of the 7th. Now it's J.D. Davis. The wind of the pitch. And that one fouled off. And the 0-1. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. 0-2 to Davis. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. In the air out to center. Diving, gets down, could be extra bases. He's in with a double, and that's his second double of the night.
2 hits for him in this one, both for extra bases. Got to feel good about that. These days, most outfielders play pretty deep, and I'm not sure if that was a factor there or not, but off the bat, you're thinking it's going to be a pop-out, and it just kind of nestled into that spot where no one was able to get to it.
Righty to the plate. And that one hammered. That's back there. Caught just shy of the wall. Throw behind the runner, and they've got him doubled off. Now it's the second baseman, Wilmer Flores. First offering, and it just misses. Foul ball there. The pitch. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Henderson. over to first in time. And that will end the inning. And welcome back. Now at the plate, Franchi Cordero. The wind of the pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Here comes the pitch. And that one is in for a strike. Manaea into his 8th inning of work, Singy. He's been good.
Yeah, he's the type of guy that gets better as he gets deeper into the ball game. If you're going to get to him, you get to him early. They didn't do that today. We'll see what happens as this finishes.
And now the lefty. Got it by him for the K.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Guys become defensive, and all of a sudden, for the hitter, that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
This one grounded to Davis. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th. So back to the top of the Orioles lineup. And the batter now, Adam Frazier. And first offering is fouled off. The wind and the pitch. Lifted in the air, right field. Frazier retired. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Back here at Oracle Park, bottom of the 8th. Now it's the Giants leadoff hitter, Blake Sabol. And here it comes. In the air to left center. Hayes makes the catch, and there's one down.
As good as he's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand, you cannot hang a breaking ball right there. Lucky it stayed in the ballpark.
That one down the line, and foul ball. And a foul ball. Left-hand batter waits. And that one is lifted in the air. Makes the grab, and there's 2 down. Here's Jock Peterson. And it's fouled away. And a pitch. On the ground, right side. Frazier on to first in time. We go to the 9th. Now here is Gunnar Henderson. Manaea back to work. There's a strike. Slow ground ball to the right side. Wade tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. Now one gone in the 9th.
No, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
Mountcastle stands in now and watches strike 1. Lefty continues to work, but the closer getting loose in the bullpen. And right back to the mound. In plenty of time to first, and the Orioles down to their final out.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
Santander in the box now. No balls and a strike. And that's a strike.
Man, he is just dialed in right now. Every pitch thrown with so much conviction.
Next one off the plate inside. Now 1-2. And down on strikes he goes, and that'll do it.
It has become increasingly difficult to throw a complete game shutout because of all of the offensive prowess that these hitters are showing around the league today. But he had total command of this game, and he saw it all the way through to the end. Nice win.
A shutout in this one, 3-0 our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Giants. 3 runs on 8 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base. For the Orioles, no runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 35 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance, 41,915. The Giants thank you for attending tonight's game at Oracle Park and remind you to please buckle up and drive home safely.
Welcome to your Saturday edition of Inside the Show. I'm Justin Allegri. Starting in the National League West, Sean Manaea twirled a dominating complete game shutout on the mound as San Francisco took care of the Orioles 3-0. He is currently in the top 5 in the NL in wins. The Rockies knocked out 12 hits as a team as they beat the Royals in Kauffman Stadium 5-1. The Braves allowed only 5 hits in the game as they made it a laugher against the Diamondbacks 8-0. The win was their 5th straight as a team. The Los Angeles Dodgers picked up 14 hits in total as they walked off in